Bakit ko naman papatulan yung request ni Balbuena, no? Napaka-irresponsibleng transport leader niyan. Kaya nga nag-file ako ng kaso against him. Marami silang accusations, no? Na ako daw ay tumanggap ng pera, no? Suhol, no? Which hindi naman totoo. Kaya gusto ko lang protektahan yung aking pangalan na inalagaan ko for almost 45 years.
Secretary Bautista is also denying claims that traditional and oil jeepneys will be phased out. He explained there is a process for this.
Yung sinasabi na ipe-phase out yung jeepney agad ay hindi totoo yun. Kailangan nating magkaroon ng mga kapalit na modern yung vehicles to conform sa tinatawag natin na Philippine National Standard. No? Out of almost 180,000 jeepney na nag-ooperate dito sa Pilipinas, almost 7,000 pa lang yung na-modernize natin. Hindi naman napakadaling palitan kasi nitong mga lumang jeepney. No? Napakamahal din, kaya dahan-dahan.
Manibela Chairman Marval Buena called Bautista's move against him as pure harassment and an abuse of authority. Valbuena said this is one way to silence people, as was the case with a recent whistleblower who revealed corruption in state transport agencies. The Manibela head added he is ready to fight out the lawsuit. Valbuena led the transport strike yesterday, which called for the postponement of the PUV modernization program. The protesters also urged the government to act on allegations of corruption within the LTFRB and DOTR. Here are some updates coming out of Israel and Gaza. Close to 80 Pinoys are still stranded in the Rafah border between Gaza and Egypt as evacuation remains a challenge for the Philippine government. The Foreign Affairs Department says they can only fly home Filipinos after Egypt grants humanitarian passage. At the moment, the DFA is looking for other routes to speed up the repatriation. Pope Francis's representative in the Holy Land has offered himself in exchange for the Israeli children abducted by Hamas. Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa said he's willing to be captive if it means freedom for the young hostages. However, neither he nor his office has had direct contact with the militant group. At least 200 people have been taken by Hamas since its October 7 attack on Gaza. About a dozen of these hostages are believed to be children. U.S. President Joe Biden is expected in Israel this week for talks with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The visit is supposed to make clear that Israel has the right to defend itself. Biden will also reaffirm solidarity with Tel Aviv as it prepares for a ground offensive against Hamas in Gaza. At the moment, food and other provisions are yet to arrive in the war-torn area, with Israel shuttering borders. More stories coming your way after a quick break. Stay with us. still watching One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. The House of Representatives has taken down its website due to suspicious and unusual activities. Just yesterday, House Secretary General Reginald Velasco said that the lower chamber has regained full control of its website. Despite their security enhancements, the HOR had to go offline again as a precautionary measure. They will use this time off to reinforce cybersecurity fixes. On Sunday morning, hackers defaced the House website with a troll face meme posted right on the landing page. On a lighter note, the holiday season is almost here. And what's a Filipino celebration without a sweet treat? Here's mobile journalist Kyla Macantan to tell us more.
Local yet premium ice cream. What else but Carmen's Best? It's not only the taste that sets Carmen's Best ice cream apart. Aside from being delicious, is 100% of the ingredients they use in making their product a locally produced.
We are proudly local and proudly gourmet. And we believe that Filipinos deserve nothing less but a joyful gourmet experience with the ice cream that they love.
The fresh milk, which is the main ingredient of the ice cream, is directly sourced from their dairy farm.
1% of the dairy consumption in this country is coming from local sources. 1% lang po. 99% of the dairy requirements of the country are actually coming from imported items. What was more striking to me is that 70% out of this 99% are actually powder-based milk products.
This also means that the company has a greater capacity to provide more jobs for Filipino. The term locally produced is closely associated with having a larger workforce. That's why they say there have been such improvement in their facilities at their 27-hectare dairy farm in Laguna. They also provide opportunities for other Filipino dairy farmers to expand their businesses. So it's not surprising that their company is experiencing rapid growth.
We effectively gave our local dairy farmers access to market their produce to us. So today we are very proud to be supporting local dairy farmer families, giving them a steady livelihood.
During their event on Monday, Carmen's Best announced more initiatives to step up their game further. They unveiled the new look of their product, giving it a more premium and sophisticated appearance. There was also a big announcement about the new store opening at the Mall of Asia. Its aim is to provide a place for ice cream lovers to create memorable experiences with their favorite dessert. Of course, with Christmas approaching, they've also added Christmas flavors to their menu. And not to be missed is this message from Manny V. Pangilinan, Chairman, CEO, and President of Metro Pacific Investments Corporation.
Many congratulations on the relaunch of Carmen's Best today. Truly, there is no better joy than giving your best. The best products, the best service, the best profits, and of course the best dividends. Congratulations again.
Mobile journalist Kyla Macantan, we are One News.
In entertainment, the entries are complete for the 2023 Metro Manila Film Festival. The movie showings starting Christmas Day are Firefly, Gomburza, When I Met You in Tokyo, and Becky and Badette. Rounding out the list are Malyari, Broken Heart Strip, Kampon, Penduko, Rewind, and A Family of Two. This year's lineup has risen to 10 films instead of the traditional 8. The 49th MMFF will kick off on December 25 and will last until the first week of 2024. One News Now will be back at 6 p.m. with the day's latest stories. See you then. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News.